War mother, the kind of mother that joins her family on the front line. The kind of mother that never gives up on her young. Look at this flies. Flies are everywhere. Flies to honey. Her beauty knows no bounds. Flies are all over this beautiful thing. Whoa, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's jiggling. I don't know if she loves her babies or if she makes baby soup. I really don't know the answer to that, but this is War Mother. Let's do it. We're going to start off at the very end of Faction Wars 21. We've got War Mother in here along with Big, and we've got our Man-Eaters, and we have our stunning Bellower. You can full auto Ogre and Tribe Faction Wars 21 with your 2 unkillable Man-Eaters. The speeds that they are at is just fine. You just need to put accuracy banners on them. Make sure you change it back for your unkillable team, and you'll be golden. So War Mother, her A1 can place a decreased attack of 50%, has 2 chances to do that. 2 hits at 100% chance to apply. Of course, it can be resisted. You need accuracy. Her A2 does damage. Her A3 does damage. Both of them do AoE damage. The A2 applies bombs for 3 turns. There they are. Right there. 3 bombs up on there. Now, they do additional damage to bosses. It says that in the tooltip. That's the A2, right? 3 turn cooldown. Very nice. The A3 does AoE damage and explodes bombs. You'll see her dead ancestors, her dead babies come up from the ground, grab everybody with their little bony hands, and then explode the bombs. Let's take a look out. Let's get an eye out for this really quick. She should do it soon. We've had these 3 bombs up for a minute now. I'm ready to see what kind of damage she can do on a boss, right? This is a boss. We're going to see it on the Ice Golem later on. We're going to see her in Arena. Come on, mama. Let's do this. So, War Mother, what's there to say about her? They've revised her a few times, right? A few times they've tried to make her better, tried to balance the game. Did she blow up? Did she put more on? Okay, she put more on. Now we've got 2 stacks of 6. So maybe when we tried to explode, it got resisted. Now remember, if you're the weak affinity and you try to explode something, poison explosion or anything else, and you get a weak hit, they will not explode, right? So you got to make sure it's not a weak hit. Obviously, that wouldn't happen here, so I don't know why. Maybe we just got resisted, or she hasn't done her A3 yet. Again, it's on auto, so who knows? Right now, the boss cannot take damage. Okay, good. It's off. Let's go. Come on, mama. Let's show everybody what you're made of. And she will not do it. I don't know, but we did get the decreased attack. Maybe that's why. The decreased attack wasn't up, so she waited to do that. Well, we're going to see some bombs explode regardless because they're about to expire on some of these. She just keeps putting them up. She won't explode them here. You know how the AI is so crazy in different encounters in the game. The AI is pretty wild, right? You never know what's going to happen. So here we go. We're going to be done with this battle in just a minute. I really just want to see this boss take another turn so we can see 4 explosions go off. We've got 4 bombs to go off right now in the next turn. 6 total are on, though. So if they all were to go off, if she were to explode, what kind of damage would we get? And she just refuses to do her A3 on full auto. I don't know. Really weird. Really weird. We just want to see the damage. I'm curious to see what this damage was. I think she just tried to reapply more, or she tried to explode. There it went. 42,000 per explosion. Nothing big, right? And that's additional damage on a boss. You can get champions to do that. Yes, she's doing regular damage on her moves. We're going to see an Arena. We're going to see an Ice Golem. Let's get past this really quick so we can see the finish of this. Again, Ogre and Tribes 21, you can do it. Just bring in Shatterbones instead of Biggin. He'll decrease their turn meter. So we're here with War Mother, right? We're going to drop everything with Madam. We're going to apply those AoE damage with bombs. Let's see how it does. Now, this is a legit team, right? We got a Krisk here, Rotos, a Sifi. Come on, War Mother, let's do this. Bring that beauty in. Get in with your beauty. There it is. There it is. Now it's the time. Now it's the time. Boom. Crazy amount of damage. This team is really terrible. This is a team that's in gold, that's got insane champions, but has the worst gear in the world. I'm sorry I didn't look at the name. I hope I don't show the name because I don't want to be talking about somebody's team like this, but obviously they got amazing champions, but they just took really hard hit from War Mother. Yeah, she's geared fairly well, but she can't loop back around to explode those bombs, right? We've got the bombs up. She did the AoE damage. It was pretty good damage. Obviously, it's not going to do anything to Rotos. Rotos doesn't care because you're just going to do half his life anyways. There we are. Ooh, those little hands just came up, and they were like, bring it to mama's tummy. Get in my belly. Oh, mama down, mama down. So mama is down, and she looks quite disgusting laying on the ground like that. I don't know if you can even tell what that is laying on the ground, but that is a War Mother, and we are about to get soloed by a Rotos. Why can't War Mother be buffed like Rotos? I want to see War Mamas everywhere out there. I want to see them in Arena. I want to see them in every single team. I want to just look at this amazing beauty. You know, I feel like there's just too many other champions that get all the love, and they leave poor little War Mama just by herself. So let's go. War Mother was not satisfied with that. We were not in Platinum. Now we're in Platinum. We're going to go up against a mad lad, right? These are the mad people. You know, all those mad boys got some mad skills and some amazing teams. So we're going to take this out. Yes, hurry up. Come on. War Mother's tired of waiting. Obviously, she's hungry or tired or something. So let's go. She doesn't play around. She does not play around at all. So we're going to go, yes, boost, boost. We're going to drop turn meter increase. Let's drop all their buffs, right? Get some debuffs, decrease defense. Okay, it is our time. It is our time. Boom. Got him. Got him, mama. So it looks impressive. Honestly, it does look impressive. We've got some bombs up. We're doing a lot of damage. Obviously, I geared her to do a lot of damage. You can do a lot of damage with anybody in the game. It's about what else do they bring, right? What else do they bring? Who cares if we can do mass damage with Kale even? It doesn't matter. It's what they bring to the table, and will they work in the team comp or whatever we're fighting against. Obviously, we were dead there. We're going to have to move on. Sorry, War Mother, your days of doing amazing in Platinum Arena, I don't think are going to come anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Would you use her? I guess that's what you're here for. Would you use her, Stu? Would you gear her up, use her in the game, and try to just make her your DPS champion for Dragons or for Ice Golem? We're going to do Ice Golem right after this. You know, it's a lot of resources, right? You don't necessarily have to book her, but still, even 6-starring her, if you just have to have a decreased attack on that A1, you just want to have it. And you can't get any other rare to do it. You don't have, you know, Coffin Smasher or Veteran that's a void rare, and you don't have a Terrell or anything else, Sepulcher, something great, then yes, you could level up War Mother. No, I would not level up War Mother. I would not do it. But if you want to, you can. You could play around with it. The only reason I did it was for fun with Ogre Tribe. Just to have a little bit of fun with it. See what we could do just to play around, to do a video, because you've never seen any War Mother videos. Nobody's playing her for anything. And I really do. I really want her to be viable in the game. I want her to be used. I want people to run around with War Mothers. I want to see that big booty just shaking along with the rest of those. Whatever she's got. You know, her swarm of flies, that's probably another form of her attack, right? You don't want to mess with somebody like that. If I saw somebody charging at me like a big bear like this with flies all around, you know, probably the flies go in formation and start attacking you too. Hell no. I'm out of there. It's all part of her master plan to rule the Ogre Tribe, right? There she went again with her bombs and her little skeleton hands. I do like that. I think there's a couple other people with animations like that. I do enjoy seeing it, but I mean, she's not bringing anything great to the table. Bombs in this game traditionally aren't very good at all. The only person that's ever been decent at bombs is Lord Shazar, because he can put up the bomb, and if he crits, they are on a 1-turn cooldown, so immediately when you take a turn, you blow up, right? Well, with her, you don't do that, obviously, and you have to loop back around to explode them, and even when you explode them, yeah, they can do damage, but it's not, you know. Look, Royal Guard hit on his hit. We're going to have, let's see what our boy hits, right? 43 2 times. My Stag Knight can hit 43,000 twice on his A1, right? Because he's built so well for damage. So it's not amazing. It's not amazing to do bombs. And again, bombs in this game are not very good. If they made it to where after the bombs explode, you stun somebody like they have in other games, could be a little bit more interesting to stun somebody after they explode, especially going through PvE content. Faction Wars would be really cool with that. Obviously, you're not going to stun a bomb, but stun a boss. But you could stun side minions, right? You could stun these guys. You could stun people in arena, which would be a lot of fun. Then you'd really have to be worried about the bombs going off. So, I don't know. They need to do something. I'd prefer them to take her away from bombs and just make her really good. Just make a really great champion. A lot of fun to play. Something that we can use out there in some team, right? Something out there. So here we are. We're going to make it through. Obviously, this was all about having Miscreated Monster, our Royal Guard. We had Mosley and Mage. Normally I have Seer in this group. I think, you know, we could format it. We could format it with these other four, so it's nothing to see Mother in here. To see the War Mama. Nothing at all to see War Mother in here. That's it. Let's get over to her gear, and we'll see what I've got on her masteries, and we will be out. Oh mama, War Mother is here. Here's what we got on her. We've got her with attack gear. Attack is what makes bombs hit harder. Anytime you have a bomb champion, you put a lot of attack on them, and as you saw on her regular hits, she still hits very hard. Now, she isn't all attack, so if you want to do critical damage and critical damage here, you can easily do that, and she will do way more damage on her, well, a little bit more damage on her normal moves, even though this is still really good. And then her bombs will not hit as hard, but they will still hit very hard. So it's totally up to how you want to gear her. Then we got some speed in here. We got an accuracy banner. And then for her skills, you can see that we applied that decreased attack. We apply the bombs, AoE damage. They would do more damage against bosses, supposedly. And then we can detonate the bombs and it still do more damage on a 4-turn cooldown. This one's on a 3-turn, pretty nice. Now, Mastery's here. She was hitting hard because sometimes she was hitting Helm Smasher, which was very good for Arena for us. Sniper, we don't need. I don't know why I chose Sniper. We do have Evil Eye. I'm not going to redo this. I'm not going to use War Mother, don't worry. So Evil Eye is always great to have. We got additional accuracy, and then all this is for damage, normal old damage stuff. If you want to look at it, damage there, damage. You'll see this on a lot of my champions, damage, damage, damage. Now, again, you don't need Sniper for anything. There's not additional. She has a 100% chance to apply the decreased attack. Or you could have gone here to Master Hexer, which wouldn't do anything as well for bombs. It doesn't do that. So you just had a point to use. I put it there. We're good to go. That is War Mother, everybody. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this big mama? Man, I wish she was just a beast. I want her to be so good, and I really hope they buff her. I do. Thank you all so much for your time. I will see you guys all on a video soon.